Hello everybody, Assassinator back with another Halo Infinite weekly update video for week number 98. So we still have a week 2 of the Tenrai event going on. So 10 tier event pass right here. If you haven't completed it, then you go ahead and complete it now. A lot of this stuff is filler. I'd say almost half of it, because these two and these two are basically filler, but it kind of sucks that you have to get through them in order to get to the good items. But nonetheless, it's a free 10 tier pass, so it was cool to get, and a lot of these items I'm actually using. I'm using the chest pieces and the shoulders on my armor core. So with that out of the way, you have this week, and then after this, I believe it's 3 weeks until we end up making it to Season 5. So 3 more weeks there. So let's move over to the challenges. Obviously, if you want this ultimate item, which is basically this coating for your sniper rifle. So if you want this, you have to do your 10 challenges, plus the 11th challenge, which is killing 7 enemy Spartans with a power weapon. Now, the mode that I'd say to probably do that in, over here, let's go ahead and go into multiplayer. So I would say either Tenrai Social, because obviously the sword should be a power weapon, but if you're not liking that, then Husky Raid. Plenty of power weapons inside there. And plenty of times to kill people, because all they're doing is running for that flag, trying to get that flag over. I'm going to do a lot of my challenges because I want that ultimate item. So I'm going to probably finish off all my challenges by playing Husky Raid. I love that game mode. Now Husky Raid did return, like I said last week, and it does have a variant in here. So you're able to play Super Husky Raid, which is basically the Super Fiesta weapons inside here. Now this is a permanent game mode with no plans for it to rotate out at this time, but it will be monitored to see how popular it is. So it's the same with any other mode. Make sure if you like a mode, make sure you are playing it and playing it often, because that shows 343 that people do want to play that mode and it won't leave. We have had a lot of modes that have left and they have not returned. So now with Husky Raid out of the way, we'll talk about Tenrai Social, which wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. I played a bit of it last week and I kind of moved on from it just because, you know, swords and grapples. Sounds really cool, sounds really fun. But with you kind of going against another player, the enemy player, your sword versus their sword, you can end up hitting each other like 4 times before you both finally end up dying. Or what ends up happening a lot of the times in my case is their teammate ends up showing up and taking me out from the side. So it's one of those things. I was going to lose anyways. It kind of sucks. So that's the reason why I kind of passed on it. To me, it should be, hey, whoever I guess swings the sword closest the first, that should take them out. You know, do something like that, and I would probably get in and actually play it. But with that out of the way, we got a couple of things that rotated out. So for free-for-all, we end up getting Rumble Pit, which replaced Lone Wolves. And then for team doubles, we got community doubles, replacing those team doubles. So all in all, not too bad of game modes. Now we're moving on from there, we're moving over to the shop. So here in the shop, we basically got all repeat items. As you see, all repeat items, a lot of them from last week. We did get some new ones this week, so I'm not going to really go into them right now. I'll go and explain them at the end of the video, or kind of just glance at them. But what you want to do is check out these, so the HCS offerings. So we now have the HCS 2023 PLAYOF bundles, which are 1,000 credits each. So a total of 8 different ones here. Obviously you can get some of the older things over here, but we're going to concentrate on these ones. Now I'm only going to go into one of them just because it's basically a coating for every single one of your armor cores. So we are going to go with OPTIC right down here, because that's obviously my team. And so this one here, I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but it also doesn't look as good as some of the other ones that they had for Team OPTIC. But here's what you get for the Mirage, the Rashaka, the Eagle Strike, the Yuri, the Mark 5B, the Mark 7, which the Mark 7 looks pretty cool. Yeah, I'd say the Mark 7 is pretty cool looking. The Hazmat, and the Chimera. Now with that out of the way, the rest of this is going to be stuff that you might want to check out on your own time. But hey, if you want to stick around, go right ahead, because I'm going to go ahead and just go into each one of these bundles so you kind of see what the look is. I'm not going to go through every single one of the cores with it, but I'm going to go ahead and show you one. So that's NAVI. We got Phase right here. Some more of that desert sand look. We got Cloud9, which I think Cloud9's looks pretty cool. So there you go, with that blue and grayish white. Moving over to Sentinels. Cool looking. A lot of these look really cool, and as you see, it has that triangle and like an octagon on it. You got to hit the light on it. You got to get the light just right and you can see those. Then moving on, we got Space Station Gaming. They got away from their gold. I was surprised with this one because they got away from their gold and they put some, like, I don't know how to explain that. To me, it looks like a digital look to it. So that purple and the digital green. Again, not too bad looking. We got Complexity, which that undersuit has that like electric look. Pretty unique looking. They did a lot of unique looks in these coatings, so that's what I do like. I appreciate that they did it, even if they're not my taste. I appreciate that they went outside the basic look. And then last but not least, we got Quadrant. And again, this one's one of the more minimalistic ones. Clean looking overall. Doesn't look too bad. That's my Yori one right there. It actually looks pretty badass. So if I can buy these individually, I'd probably buy multiple from different, I guess, teams. Because I like my Yori with this one, but I like other ones for different coatings or for different cores. Now with that out of the way, we're going to go back to the basic shop. And we're going to go ahead and kind of look over those. So obviously, we got this bundle, same bundle from last week, which includes this bundle, and this bundle. Then we got this bundle, same. It was here last week. 21 items, 1,500 credits. We got Cosmic Dawn, 27 items, 1,600 credits. Again, was here last week. Then over here, we got this Doom and Bloom, 5 items, which includes that kill effect. I don't know the price, but it's 14% off, only because I own it. Then we got Enlightened Path, which is basically 5 items. Most of it's filler content, but you get this Mythic Effect set. Moving on from there, Meditative State, which is 4 items, 500 credits, 17% off. Then we got another bundle here, 11 items, 20% off. I don't know the price on it though. Again, because I purchased it. Then over here, we got a returning sale, which is 29% off, 500 credits. You get these 5 pieces. If you want a rosy, I'll go and show you this one. So you get the Vanna White pose. You get the armor effect of the flowers. And then you get this bronze look right here. All that, 500 credits on sale. You get the championship bundle, which includes all of this, which is basically coatings for a lot of your armor cores, along with the NFL stance right there. That's what I call that one. Moving on from there, one of the best looking armor effects, in my opinion, will be this one. It's just one piece, 20% off. I don't know the price. I want to say it's probably anywhere between $2 and $3. I think I paid something like $4, so 20% off. It's probably right around there. Then moving on, we got the 9-piece for, I guess, is this for everyone? Yeah, it's for every one of your armor cores, along with the weapon charm right here. And then last and least will be this coating right here for your Bulldog. 300 credits. It's not on sale, but if you want that camo orange, it's right here. But that's going to be it for this week. Nothing else really much going on. I think Season 5 will be pretty big. A lot more news coming out probably in the next 2 weeks. Probably including maybe what we'll see in the Battle Pass along with modes. They'll probably be talking about, I want to say from the leaks, it sounds like we're probably going to have a Battle Pass that revolves around all the cores that we already have. No new cores. Kind of sucks. I kind of want a new core, but at the same exact time, I kind of want items for the cores that we currently have, like the Eagle Strike and Chimera. You know, I don't want those to be forgotten about, where what we have is all that they're going to put out there. I want some new items. So hopefully we do have that in Season 5, along with some new modes. We might get some of that PvE going on. So I'm up for any mode. I'll see about if it's enjoyable to me, because obviously everyone has different tastes. But until next time, Assassinator's out.